Okay, I just need a little bit of your experience from Saturday Night Live, and can you refer to it without military analogies? Because it's all I've heard in terms of the experience of working there.
Yeah, I can easily refer to it without military analogies.
You're going to have to back that up with some sort of proof now.
Well,
chronologically, you had written on Fridays.
Yeah.
The West Coast attempt.
Then I moved back to New York.
Right.
And then I got a job over there, and there were, I got it with 2 or 3 weeks before the first show. I came on board.
And was this a rebuilding year?
Yes.
Cast-wise?
It was a rebuilding year. It was the year of Christopher.
Chris Gaston, Marty Short, and Billy Crystal. And
Harry Shearer.
And some leftover guys. I think, who was it? We were just watching the documentary on this. Who?
Jim Belushi was there.
Right.
And Eddie Murphy.
And Gary Kroger.
Right.
Eddie Murphy
and
wasn't
Julia.
there.
No?
Julia was there.
Julia was
Mary
there.
Gross.
That meant Brad Hall.
And no, Brad wasn't there.
I'm way off.
Yeah. I was there.
Yes.
So I remember writing a couple of sketches, some news pieces.
Right.
I was fortified for the first show, and at 7 o'clock at night, maybe 6 o'clock, I don't know. It's a Tuesday night, and the next day is the first read-through. And I pressed the button for the elevator, and the elevator doors opened, and the executive producer, who was Dick Ebersol, and he said, where are you going? I said, I'm going home, you know. He said, you're going home?
Really?
Yeah. I said, yeah, I wrote, got 2 or 3 sketches in, got 2 news pieces, you know. And he said, well, we don't, we stay up all night on the night before the read-through. On Tuesday night, we stay up all night. And I go, why? Why would you stay up all night? And he said, well, that's how we do it. How you do what? I don't understand. They've been there, you know, a month, 6 weeks. What is going to be accomplished for the next, 8, 9, 10 hours to stay up all night?
Right.
For what? And I said, well, I did the work, so I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.
You left?
I left. Never got a sketch on.
Really?
Yeah.
Remarkable. Yeah. Weird that was not held against you.
Yeah.
That's the question, is how soon after is the slyly aborted walkout?
Oh, that's about, you know about that.
Well, the research shows.
Yeah, that's about 5, 6 shows in. I haven't gotten anything on the air.
Right.
And the sketches have, I have to say, they played very well at the read-through.
They're getting laughs. You know what works and what doesn't. It's a tough room, and if it works, it works.
Absolutely, yeah. So, another one of my sketches got cut after dress, and it's about 5 minutes before the show is about to start. And I walk up to Dick, and I just went crazy.
You gave him a piece of your mind.
I said,
feel free.
I said, this fucking show stinks! It fucking stinks! I'm done! Gone! I've had it! I quit!
Never felt so better.
Went home.
Yeah.
You never heard this story?
No.
Are you kidding?
No, I'm sorry.
So,
not told by you.
I walked home, and I remember it's freezing out, and I was walking home, and I started to think, what did you just do? So they don't put your sketches on. Big deal, you know? What do you care? You're getting paid. And then I started to think about the money,
Sure.
and I thought, well, that's 2 years with reruns that I could live. 2 years I just cost myself,
Easily.
you know?
Yeah.
So I go home, and my neighbor, Kramer,
Yeah.
he says, what are you doing? What are you doing home? How come you're not at the show? I said, I lost my temper. I cut my sketch. I quit. He said, oh, what'd you do that for? I said, I'm an idiot, you know. He said, well, he said, you know what you should do? You should go back on Monday morning and pretend the whole thing never happened. I said, geez.
So easy.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Would it work?
Yeah, so I said, what the hell? So on Monday morning, there's a writers' meeting. I go in, I say, good morning to people. I take a seat. Now, everybody heard this outburst.
It was pretty loud.
Yeah. And I'm getting looks like, you know, what the hell are you doing here?
But no one's saying it.
No one's saying it, I'm just getting looks. And then Dick started to go around the room, asking people what they're working on, you know. And he got to me, and I said, I'm thinking about doing this sketch of this acrobatic troupe, you know. Okay, yeah.
Were you making that up, or you actually had some stuff from before you quit?
No, I'm sure
Yeah.
sure I had some stuff, and
Right.
moved on to the next person. That was that. And then I did it on a
Seinfeld
Yeah.
episode. George quits his job and then returns as if nothing happened. I wonder if they'd come to you in that table of pitching the story ideas for that week's show, and you had said, I get this idea of a sketch of a guy who yells at his boss and quits and then comes back on Monday.
Oh, if they would have taken?
Oh my God.
Oh, you mean that? Oh, that. Oh, right then and there.
When Dick Ebersol.
Oh, yeah, that would have been a good idea. Yeah.
You don't need to rub their face in
No,
it
no,
that they've
no.
accepted you back.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And when you left that, did you think it worked? Did you go back and tell Kramer?
Oh, my God.
Because that's it's one thing to have the chutzpah to do it.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was incredible. Yeah.
Saved you.
Yeah, no, I was jumping in the air.
Yeah.